Next up on the Sage 2020 Showcase is Big's Fishing Quest, or Big Fishing Quest. I'm not really sure which is more accurate, but I also don't think it matters that much. This is all because you guys are terrible. Mostly those in the stream. Who really wanted this? Who really wanted this? Let's read the overview. One day, Big the Cat was going to fish on his favorite fishing river, and he noticed that the river was polluted, and all the fishes were gone. So he began a quest to find the culprits and make justice. Start play now. Click here. I know a game made on YouTube may be seen as oddball here, but I hope you enjoy it. While I was developing this game, I thought, why not YouTube develop some tools people can make games on YouTube, not just using the in-screen features, but some other features. I even mailed some letters to YouTube. You mailed some letters to YouTube. Are you trying to make pen pals with YouTube? All right. All YouTube offices in North America, but they didn't answer me. You thought they would? Actually, I received one answer. They thought I wanted my own video being removed. What? Sometime later, they revealed Stadia, which is a way badder idea than mine. But most people think it's going to flop. What is going on? Let's play Big's Fishing Quest. It's a YouTube game. This means we click it and then we click options. All right, let's listen to how this works.
Big's Fishing Quest. Click on the videos that appears on the screen to start playing. We recommend this game for hardcore Sonic fans. Wait for the option screen to appear. Now load it.
All right. Start game. How to play. Game story. How to play.
How to play. Click on the videos that appears on the end screen to advance on the game.
No.
Choose the correct option.
I mean, I can turn them on.
Go to the next
Maybe.
stage. Choose round, and the game is over. If you get a game over, just
There.
go to the previous video and try again. The option should appear in the last 20 seconds of the video thanks to YouTube's end screen feature.
Alright, if you get game over, go to previous video. Alright, whatever. Because that's the most...
Big's Fishing Quest.
Yeah, adaptations don't
Click on the
exist
videos
anymore.
that
That's...
appears on the screen to start playing.
Oh good, now it's in Brazilian.
We recommend
Which
this
is really
game
not
for
surprising.
hardcore Sonic fans.
Or yeah,
Wait
Portuguese.
for the option screen to appear. Now load.
How do I change that, right? Let's attempt to have it in there. Alright, game story. I mean, we read it already, but is it any different here?
Game story. One day, Big the Cat was going to fish on his
Oh, we
favorite
can't
fishing
play
river.
this?
But when he got there, the river was polluted and all fishes were gone.
I fucking explained this to you, Hyper!
Wave panel with a familiar logo. Who
Okay,
could
never
be
mind the
behind this
subtitles.
strategy? Now, Big the
I
Cat
fucking
is
explained while I was playing the last game how this
for
works.
answers. To punish the responsible for that, and to save the river and the entire Misty Room ecosystem.
Oh wait, are you making a
Help
J?
Big the Cat and Froggy find more clues and save the day.
It's a YouTube game. Which is barely a game. But I guess it's a game.
Big's Fishing Quest. Click on the videos that appears on the screen.
Okay, let's just... First stage!
First stage. Big got a sample of the toxic waste and put inside a recipient as well took a piece of the barrel with the mysterious
What is this?
logo.
English.
But not even Big or Frog can analyze the toxic waste liquid by themselves or track the
Good
company
take.
behind the logo.
Good take.
Which of Big's friends are able to help Big to analyze this toxic liquid?
Oh, Dr. Aben, obviously. Wait, you know... Hold on. Okay, I guess you just gotta remember. Alright, I'll let you... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not picking. You guys pick. You guys wanted this. Pick an option. I'll pick the majority vote. C it is.
Toxic liquid.
C.
Why did you choose that answer? That means game over. Haha. Try again. Give up.
What? What? Why did you put a random Sega ad in there? Alright, well. That was very generic and boring. I thought they would actually explain something. Alright, obviously we're...
Analyze this.
Look, we're gonna go for Dells. There.
Second stage. Big and Froggy get on Tails' lab. or workshop. Big is confused. But
Get
Tails
on?
needs some
Just get on the
ingredients
roof?
to neutralize the toxic waste in order to analyze it first. Where can Biggie get the chemicals ingredients necessary to help Tails?
Where can you get chemicals? Where can you get chemicals? I wonder. I wonder where you can get chemicals. Clearly at Seaside Hill. Have you seen the pollution in the ocean? Carnival Nights. Fuck it.
Game over, yeah! Isso daí.
But, fucking, what was that take? Excuse me? Yeah, alright, I get that you... Yes.
Second,
Right, chemical plant.
third stage. When Big and Frog get to chemical plant, there is a barricade blocking the way. Guns is investigating an incident involving Dr. Eggman's mech that caused trouble and damaged the structure of the chemical plant. One of the Guns agents says she can let you pass if you help him and her get a jewelry that is under a huge pile of junk, which is too heavy for him and her alone. Based on this information and the soundtrack playing now, who is this Gun agent?
Yeah, it's obviously Rouge, obviously. Wait, what are the other options? Shadow the Hedgehog, Vector the Crocodile, being the Dynamite. I remember him. He's an uncommon one to see on the list.
Track playing now.
Alright, D it is. Everyone's beat,
Game
apparently.
over, yeah! Isso daí.
Okay, honestly, this is really Okay. So, I think he recorded a game over for A, B, C, and D when those were game overs. But he didn't record... I really wish he recorded unique ones. This would be a little more entertaining if you're like... And then he went over to Bean, and Bean punched him in the face. Game over. You know, like, throw a little more story at us or something, you know? If it's just generic game over, what's the point of even playing around with the options? Anyways.
Third stage. Who is the
Oh, well. Like, at least go a little more effort.
Big decides to help Hoosh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Big decides to help who?
Big decides to help Hoosh.
Hoosh? I sure love Hoosh. She's my favorite character in the Sonic universe. Good old Hoosh. Hoosh. Love Hoosh.
Use Big's strength to lift a pile of junk. Quickly tap on the video that appears on the screen. Gotta tap fast.
Gotta tap fast? What? What do you mean? Gotta tap fast. Fifth stage. There, I tapped fast.
Fifth stage.
Wait, what happens if I didn't tap fast? Alright. I mean, there. The stuff. It was still on the screen a long time.
When Big lifts the pile of junk, Hoosh gets a juice, and as a sign of gratitude, she lets him pass the barricade. When he gets nearby the pink water on the chemical plant, he grabs his fishing pole that was stored on his fishing utility belt and looks for a special lure to collect the pink water. As Tails told him, he needs to get the water from the bottom, which seems the water pressure forced the mineral salt.
I love this explanation.
Now that you know the science stuff, help Big to find the perfect lure for the specific fishing.
Chili? It's just going to do... Okay, fine. You want the chili dog? Lure, then fine. Wait, it's actually giving us new pictures. Does that mean new options? Maybe. No, not really.
Why did you choose that answer? That means game over.
Fucking no.
Fifth stage.
See, guys, there's only one game over per letter that's wrong. So every single A game over has the same video. Every single B game over has the same video. Every single C game over has the same video. Every single D game over has the same video. So it's... You want to see the A and B? Sure. I mean... let's do B. Is B... I think B's wrong, right?
You chose the wrong answer, so now it's game over. Try again.
Ha ha ha. Alright, well...
Fifth stage. The water Big to find.
And then I guess we'll do A? I don't know if that's the right answer or... It is.
Sixth stage. After getting a sample of the pink water, Big goes to Tails' lab and having analyzed the sample. With the help of the sample, now Tails can study the toxic waste better and safer. After collecting the radioactive lanes, Tails is surprised to see that the energy signature revealed to the mixture of the radioactive, chaotic energy, and an unknown
Chaotic
signature
energy?
that is rather familiar to Tails but has no equivalent on the natural science field.
No equivalent on the natural science field.
Maybe even magic is
That's-
involved in the toxic waste composition.
What the nonsense?
Big don't get all the details of the explanation. He understands that Tails needs more time to study this strange and mysterious energy. While waiting, Big will kill some time by fishing. Help Big to catch a big fish.
Oh, there's actually choices of fish now. I want bullfish.
You got a fish. Now get ready to the next stage.
Alright. Did that... Does picking a fish do anything? Alright, hold on.
6 stage energy.
Shark.
You got a fish. Now get ready to the next stage.
I have a feeling that the level of effort here is...
You got a fish. Now get ready
I mean, we
to
get
the
different
next
music.
stage.
We get different music. I guess that's a fish from Sonic and the Black Knight. That I didn't know there was fish in that game. The difference is the music, but otherwise nothing. The option fish.
You got a fish. Now get ready to the next stage.
I mean, there you go. I'm in the 7th stage. Let's just keep going.
7th stage. After talking to other scientists around the globe, including Professor Pickles from Spagonia, Tails confirmed that the third energy signature present in the toxic waste has a magical origin. Pickles told Tails that the magic energy belongs to Witch Card,
So they don't
a
question
witch
it.
that rides a minecart and turns things into crystals, and he came across her while studying and collecting the Gaia manuscripts. Tails remembers her, since he fought her on the sky patrolling. But her whereabouts is unknown, and Tails still needs to figure
Witch
out
cart?
the
Witch cart?
logo on the broken piece
Witch
of
cart?
Big gave him.
Oh my
While
fucking
that
god.
takes some time, let's fish more.
So everybody
Be
remember...
careful not to fish the wrong fish.
Anybody remember Tell's Sky Patrol for the Game Gear? I'm gonna fish the wrong fish now. This one.
You got the wrong fish. Why did you do that? Game over.
Alright.
7th stage.
Is bullfish the wrong fish?
You got a fish.
I guess not.
Now get ready to the next stage.
Back to the 7th stage for more fishing.
7th stage.
No. 8.
8th stage. After lots of
I guess
fishing,
that's
he
why,
goes
yeah.
back to Tails' lab, where he explains what he knows so far. The
Yeah, they
radioactive
reused it.
signature on the toxic waste is very similar to the ones found on Eggman's
Whoa,
industry.
what is up with your
but it's
microphone,
not
dude?
identical. The chaotic energy
Whoa.
also found in the toxic waste is the same of the Chaos Emeralds.
I think he broke his
Master
mic midway through
Emeralds are-
recording.
So Knuckles may know something about it, and it means the Chaos Emeralds are involved, as usual. And the magical energy involved belongs to Witch Card and old Tails' foe. Tails explained she is not a big threat, but she can be dangerous if you underestimate her
Yeah.
and her minions.
So this is a scale. This is the
Tails
villain
had
from
no
Tell's
luck in
Sky
identifying
Patrol,
the green hexagons.
which is a really shitty kind of
Since
shoot 'em up
companies
style
change
game.
logos all the time, and
for Game Gear.
this is not his specialty. But it indicates the Chaotix Detector Agency to help, since they expertise in finding clues, which will visit first.
I mean, Knuckles, who's farming apparently.
9th stage A. Knuckles.
It's
Big
Witch
decided
Cart,
to
not Y
go
Cart, not
to
Wing Cart.
Angel
Witch
Island.
Cart.
See?
Not Who Cart.
While Knuckles was guarding the Master Emerald, Diggle explained the situation and tells about the pollution on the river. The toxic waste and how part of the toxic waste has something to do with the Chaos Emeralds or the Master Emerald. Knuckles tells him that nothing strange happened to the Master Emerald in a long time, so the cause of it might be the Chaos Emeralds. And
Look, I realize he's from Brazil,
reappears in random places.
so I shouldn't really make fun of the English too much.
It's hard to know their whereabouts, as well
But he
as
is
those
trying
of
so hard to explain things in a very complex way that he can't do
Since Knuckles can sense
properly
Master
with this
Emerald
level.
energy
Just have somebody proofread this.
The Chaos Emeralds, you can have located the nearest emerald, which is 200 meters. 652, 100.
Why are we here? Just to sum. I'm kind of like struggling to even pay attention anymore. What? North. I don't know. What was the option?
Hey, you're going the wrong way. Follow the bee.
Follow the bee. Well, the bee's at the north.
652.
East.
Hey, you're going the wrong way. Follow the bee.
Ugh, this is so shit. South.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
It's the same voice clip, but it has different music. I don't give a shit. Let's keep going.
9 stage A1.
Were you expecting it to be less shitty or more shitty? Wait, why did we get a Chaos Emerald? Okay, fine. Good. Who will you see now? I guess I'll see... Yeah, them.
9 stage B. Chaotix. Big goes to Chaotix Attacks Agency. There, he finds Aspiel and Vector and explains them the situation. Aspiel takes a look at the Hexagon logo and says he recognizes it, but he needs to investigate to find more info. He turns invisible and leaves a ninja matter since he's a ninja.
He turns invisible and leaves it a ninja matter because he is a ninja.
Something he would call Tails.
He leaves it a ninja matter because he is a ninja.
Big then go to Tails' lab.
I'm sorry. That's so
10th
good.
stage. After visiting Knuckles and getting a Chaos Emeralds, and then visiting the Chaotix for more information about the mysterious Hexagon logo, Big takes some time on Tails' lab at the Mystic Ruins. After some time, Tails tells him that he found Eggman's location. He is currently fighting Sonic on geographic information with small green mountains, which is not Green Hill Zone. Where is Sonic and Eggman at?
Wait. Wait. That was actually kind of a tricky one. I'm gonna assume Leaf Forest, but I'm not actually sure. I'm trying to remember. It's not Starlight Zone though, so you want to know what A does when you choose it and it's wrong? There. Good. Cybertruck was literally...
Tells him that he went that.
See.
Why did you choose that answer?
Okay, never mind. It is Leaf Forest.
10th stage.
It seemed too obvious, but at this point I should know.
11th
Just choose the
stage.
obvious one.
Tails tells Big that now that Sonic's fighting Eggman, it will be the perfect opportunity to interrogate him once Sonic beats him. But you need to go quickly. Tails hopped on his Tornado 2 and Big and Froggy on the Tornado 1 to go as fast as possible to leave Forest 2.
Tails just entrusted Froggy with one of his planes.
Airplanes, but Tails tells him that it's fine since he installed
Oh,
it.
autoplane.
All
I still want to trust Big with an airplane.
correct location on the display screen. Where is Leaf Forest on the screen?
I don't know, where is it? It's in space.
Why did you choose that answer? That means game over. Haha. Try again. Don't give up.
The fuck is this version of this song? Ha ha! Ha ha! Right here.
Why did you choose that answer? That means game over.
Okay, it's the same thing, just a different image. Oh my god, the level of effort here could have been really funny, but... Oh, really? F-Rake inside colors, then, I assume. I don't know. I did it. Okay, anyways. 12th state. How long is this?
12th stage. Big Helena on Leaf
This is
Forest
so
Act
much
2,
text.
Where Tails was aiding Sonic battle Eggman. After the intense boss battle, Tails starts interrogating him about the toxic waste and Eggman tells him, "Some days ago, a fool tried to invade one of my factories and steal some data from my computers. He didn't succeed, but in the heat of the battle he got away. Some very extremely radioactive component that I used to power up my latest creation exploded when I was trying to get rid of the invader. Possibly, it may have contaminated the environment around the facility, but it was a minor collateral damage and it won't even matter when I conquer the world. After listening to this,
It's just so
Biggs
much
goes
text.
a bit, but then goes to some unpolluted lake nearby to fish and
Big Skull's Eggman that just goes fishing somewhere. Big just has a one-track mind, but that's like the one accurate thing here.
Whole river like that, and also the real culprit was still on the loose. Not just that, Froggy points that pollution is spreading to the other areas.
How did Froggy point that out? Froggy just goes ribbit.
Action.
Froggy doesn't talk. He's not a sentient frog. Like, is there any sentient frogs in Sonic in the Sonic universe? I can't remember. But he isn't a Sonic. He's not a sentient animal. So how did he tell us that?
13th stage. Big decides to investigate on his own the place Eggman told him on his
Yeah, very
desk.
smart. That's why he ate a fucking
On the side
emerald.
of what seems an intense battle, Big finds out that he found a flyer with the same green hexagon logo from before. But Big doesn't understand the meaning of that. Suddenly, Astro appears to our big purple hero and tells him that he found evidence behind this case. Astro asks Big if he remembers Exa Echo, or what Sonic game Exa Echo is from.
I'm sorry. Why are you saying Exa Echo? Is it? Is it hard to say H's in Portuguese? I'm now starting to wonder. I don't think that's the first H he's failed to enunciate whatsoever. Let's see. Hexigo? I'm gonna assume Shadow the Hedgehog because I have no fucking idea. But definitely wouldn't be Secret Rings because that's literally a Raven Knights world. Could be Heroes, I suppose, but I'm thinking Shadow the Hedgehog probably. Okay. Has anybody heard of Hexico?
13th
I haven't.
stage.
Heroes then, I guess?
14th stage.
Must have been in the city stage.
Astro then tells Big that the green hexagon logo belonged long ago to Exa Echo. It was an older logo from a long time ago. It was a company's logo when one of the presidents was expelled from the company because of the corruption
Gravitopoulos, that's it.
personal gains, more than its purpose, that is to deliver clean energy to the world. On Espio's investigation, he found out that the ex-president was responsible for the invaded Eggman factory and caused part of this dressing pollution free, so that's why he found Big there.
But-
But Espio feels something else is involved in the incident. Using his ninja powers, he senses a strange energy nearby. Which of these Sega games have Ninja Team?
Revenge of Shinobi, shut up.
15th stage. Espio and Big fight an Eggman security robot that is ready for attack them.
Oh no, the Eggman security robot is ready for attack them. What is it gonna do? Babe spin and power fishing? Kick a million punch and bass fish attack. Well, obviously A, because that's like the one. Wait, hold on. Let me check these options. Ninja, Sticky, Weber, and Knuckles? You know, I knew that you could connect, you know, and Knuckles to a lot of things, but like, I didn't know. That's a weird one. It's the first one, right? I assume. Yeah.
16th stage. After defeating the
They have
security
fishing in the
robot,
name, so.
Espio tells Big that he thinks the evil witch card has some association with the
I like how we had witches in which, why, what, who. We had witches in proper witch, and now we have witches in sandwich.
More accuracy, thanks to recent training with a certain hedgehog from the future. In what
So
game
in this,
Silver and Espio work together?
Silver and Espio work together. Oh wait, well hold on a minute.
Game. Silver
Shit. Silver and Espio work together. Well, I know Sonic. Not Sonic Drift. He wasn't existing then. Sonic Rivals 2. I don't remember. So not Sonic the Fires. That's too old. Sonic Drift, Sonic the Fires are both too old. Sonic Generations for 3DS. I didn't play that one. It's possible, but probably Sonic Rivals 2.
17th stage. Big tells Espio that they need to find this witch and stop her since she's involved with this incident too. Espio agrees, but tells that he needs to get something from Vector first. Vector needs a new disco to his DJ.
They didn't work together at
performance
3DS.
on Studiopolis.
Oh, okay.
Where will you find one?
Music Plant Zone. Wait, what the fuck is this? I can choose either. I don't even know what the other one is, but all right.
18th stage, A. Music Plant Zone. Espio, Big and Froggy goes to Music Plant Zone to find a perfect disco for Vector.
A perfect
They
disco?
find a salesman with a shout puppet.
Are we trying to find a disco or a disc? Those are two very different things.
T-Lopes made a vinyl disc, and then goes back
Maybe
to
a disco
the
disc.
agency. Which Sonic game Windows first appeared?
Windows? Wait, hold on.
By the T.
A T-Lopes Mania vinyl disc. Cause fourth wall. Also, what the fuck's Windows? Is that like Mentos? Can they freshen my breath? I'm just gonna say Sonic Riders.
Game over, yeah! Isso daí,
What is he saying there? What is that he's saying?
yeah! Isso daí.
Game over, yeah! Sonic the Easy! Like, what? I was like, what's he saying? Fucking, what the fuck is he saying?
18th stage, A.
C. Yeah, let's do C. C, well, at least had a lot of random characters in it, so that's probably it.
19th
Yep.
stage. On the Chaotix Detective Agency, Vector tells that he found on the computer room evidence linking Witchcard and the ex-president. Also that the ex-president took over again Exa Echo and he's now back to his old evil deeds.
Oh my god.
Misleading resources from the company.
Misleading resources? Don't mislead the resources!
Other things made the toxic waste found on the Big's favorite river.
They're just
Vector has
resources.
Big's
They
business
barely have a
to attend
brain.
to, but he tells Big.
In fact, they don't have a brain, because they're fucking resources!
Man.
You can't mislead something without thoughts!
If you want to hear more info from Vector or go to the next stage,
Which art? Which art? Which one? Also, wait, what was the options? Do
stop this madman.
you want to hear more info? Oh, absolutely. We want more of this lovely dialogue.
19th stage A. Or clue. The ex-president, which Vector tells them the identity, but this game developer would rather not tell you the players that because that would not be really important.
He's calling himself a game developer,
And
guys.
also, it would require creating an OC, which I don't enjoy that much. But I made a subplot where the
It would require creating an OC, which I don't enjoy that much. You created a plot where the president from a company that appears in Grand Metropolis is now working together with the fucking witch from the Game Cure Sonic, from the Game Cure tells whatever the fuck it was called game, are working together to pollute lakes. But you're not willing to create an OC. I understand. You draw a line somewhere, I suppose.
real identity is exposed and would tie in very well with the canon Sonic universe. Well,
So why do we have Espio? Why do we have Vector and Green Hill Zone?
Chose this option, that means you're really digging the story, so I thought I could share this with you.
I'm not into the story. I just chose this because I hate myself.
The ex-president's greed made him took over the Exa Echo again by force and gave him power to mold the company his own way. In order to create a cheaper
His
energy
mic broke
and sell it
again.
for higher prices, he made the red liquid that was eco-friendly.
Do you hear that high-pitched noise?
Since by doing that, he would reduce costs.
Oh, that's bad.
But in order to do that,
Wait, how long
he
is
needed
this?
Dr. Eggman's
Oh, okay.
radioactive component, so that's why he invaded his factory, stole data from Eggman's machine, and was responsible for the explosion that polluted the nearby environment. The purpose of the Chaos Energy and the Magic Energy that Tails found on
Okay, while he goes on, because you can read it on the screen,
Vector's detective instincts.
I'm just going to express this.
These components are just
Sometimes
necessary
you can be
to create
really
the
eager to
toxic
tell a
waste.
story,
But there is no way to be
but that
sure of
story is
so
far
that's
more
why
interesting in your head than it is on paper.
investigate, since it's also
You may have all these details, but the key is to find brevity. Granted, I know I chose the give me more information option, but even so, beyond this video, there was a lot of words just beyond this particular video. So, it's important to find brevity, like, okay, I have this cool story and here's how it works, but what do I need to tell the player? What do I need to tell the person I'm telling the story to for them to understand it and fully appreciate it? Do they need to know every little detail? No, they don't. They don't need to know every little detail. Also, you guys want to see 18B. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give it to me at some point, but let me go back to here. 18th stage B1. We're here now.
18th stage B1. Shibuya-cho. Espio, Big and Froggy goes to Shibuya-cho, uses some of
Is
Espio's
this-
ninja powers. They are find a gang of troublemakers. They have run to
This
traffic
is,
in the alley. Espio countered him
What's
with a
this
powerful
game?
attack, and make them live in fear.
This game is the
Talk
game.
about
Jet Set Radio?
Which of these Sega characters
Possibly
has a
Future?
Ninja Team game?
I don't know. Maybe it's the original. I think it's the original.
Which of these Sega characters
Aye.
has a Ninja Team game?
Oh, wait, no. Ninja Theme game? Alex Kidd. I knew that.
A-Team Stage B2, Shibuya Cho. Another graffiti gang approaches our Cold Color Trio.
The Cold Color Trio, that's what they call them.
Espio's attack. Big ask them if they know something about good
I like how many, like, choose a ninja option, because Espio's in this scene, so something involving ninjas. It's like, what?
That makes a very difficult question. Which of these Sega games do you think has the best sound?
Well, how am I supposed to choose the right answer when you're asking a legitimately subjective question? Okay, well, hopefully it's just like, oh. Which of these do you think is right? It doesn't matter, just choose this. Okay.
18th stage, B3, Shibuya Cho. After hearing the
You didn't even give me options.
B tells our heroes to go to a jam and disco shop just around the next corner. As they go there, they find a black man speaking out loud his broadcaster on pirate radio station.
What?
Espio offers
What was
some
that flourish?
disco on shelf, but the man refused. He says he only sells his disco for people who really can understand the concept of love.
I love how often this guy is mixing up disc and disco. He thinks the words disc and disco are apparently interchangeable.
He says he only sells his disco for people who really can understand the
Also, this guy only sells his CDs if you understand the concept of love. Alright. So, what would be the perfect answer to convince this man? Let mom sleep. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on. How does that involve the concept of love? I guess, like, don't let your mother sleep in and just enjoy the day? Is that what it's supposed to be? What the fuck? Who are you? What's your name? Super Brother! That's what you say if you want to be locked up in a mental ward. Love is a purple flower that blooms in the heart of a sucker. What? Sting like a charmy, fly like a wave. What is this? None of these. I think all of these break my brain. I'm going to pick C because it involves the word love.
the concept of love.
Why did you choose that answer? That means
I don't know. What's the proper answer in this case? Sting like a charmy?
Game over, yeah!
Apparently not. Let mom sleep. Yeah, that's it.
Stage B2, Shibuya Cho. Another
Wait.
graffiti gang approaches our Cold Color
We
Trio
went back in time?
and tells them they were impressed with
Why did we go back in time?
Big asks them if they know something about good music and if they can help choose.
Hold on. B.
18th stage B4.
If you choose A, you go back in time. If you
After
choose
getting
B,
a
you
nice
go
gift
forward.
from Vector, they go back to the Chaotix Detective Agency. There, Vector explains
Sure.
that he's really grateful for the gift and also that this disco will help him a lot on his DJ performance.
It's not disco, it's disc. Disco is not the same word as disc. You already had disc, you've got disc, you typed disc, you figured out that disc means disc. So why did you use the word disco?
To save Jerry.
You already used the word disc.
Great Jerry.
So just keep using the word
He's
disc.
off to his music business for a while. He will leave the detective agency up to Espio and Charmy. But before he leaves, he knows something very important.
You figured out the word. You don't have to use another one. Fuck.
19th stage. On the Chaotix Detective Agency, Vector tells that he found on the computer room.
Okay, well, we look back to 19, so we're there now. I don't know how that combines. I don't know how 18A and 18B go both to 19, but whatever. Don't judge his head canon, guys. Don't judge his head canon. Let's go to stage 20.
20th stage.
Did you say 22?
Aspen
It's
Front
20.
on their way to
Okay, whatever.
Exa Echo to find the ex-president. Exa Echo's former president and now took it over. When
It's
they
constantly hurting my brain. I'm just not really commenting on a lot of it. It's like every single sentence has a problem.
Espio thinks it is smart to at least figure out the correct answer first before they get in the fight. Also, he cannot make Big invisible so they can sneak in. Considering that the
Dude, stop breathing into your mic.
Channel 5 action figure on his cabin. Try to guess the password.
security guard had
Swinging Report Show! That one! Space Shuttle Fighter's kind of cool, though.
The answer was obviously incorrect, but as the guard said that was not the answer, but since you're a Ulala fan, I think I can let you pass. So you can't be
I don't like my job, but I want to get fired. You like the same thing as me? Yeah, go ahead and go in.
Without any trouble, and then they go
You like the same thing I do? You must be a good guy.
Against the new president. Which way do you think would take the office?
I don't know, you tell me. I guess I'll choose North.
22nd stage. After getting to the president's office,
It might have been Ultra.
goes in to find for documents and prove that the ex-president took the company by force. He was unable to find anything, but he finds a small safe.
You know what? I'm getting bothered by something. I really need to express something to everyone. This is starting to really fucking piss me off. So let me just demonstrate something. I'm just gonna teach everybody a little bit of a art design lesson. So I think you guys can see this, right? Oh wait, you can't actually. Oh, that's fine. You don't worry about it. You guys can see it this way. I just want to take a little moment here, just a little second, just to teach you guys a little trick, little thing, little lesson in art design. Here, let's just take this over here, right? So you see this, right? You got this. You see how this text looks horrendous on the background? Here's a little thing. Here's the thing. If you type text like this, yes, okay, obviously, if you use white text, then it shows up a little bit better. That's a good idea. Definitely white text or some other bright color. I actually like to go with like a gold usually. But here's the thing. If you type text, even if you have a border, I'll demonstrate. So obviously, if you add a border, that helps a little bit. You can slap a border down real easy if you know what you're doing. Just, just go in here and slap in this and go like, I don't know, 5 pixels probably good. Yeah, it's bigger than it needs to be, but it still works. So like, you do that, hey, it looks a little bit better, but it still doesn't really show up. So here's the thing. Here's the little trick. It's very simple. Watch this. You just create a little filter. Boom, ba-de-doom, da-doom. Put it on top of your graphic, right? Then just go into the opacity layer, just turn it down, and then, oh, look at that! The text shows up fucking better! Look at that! About 50% opacity, boom. Also, instead of using white, fucking use gold. Shows up even better. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. Anyways, let's continue.
Even with his ninja skills, he's unable to open the safe. While Big is waiting outside, someone enters the office, and since Espio is invisible, he's able to hide his presence easily. But who do you think would pass Big's vigilance and to surprise Espio's ninja powers?
Well, I don't know, mister. I don't construct a sentence in a logical fashion. Let's see.
Able to hide his presence
Who do you think would pass Big's vigilance and to surprise Espio's ninja powers? Well, ignoring the fact I don't know what the fuck that sentence means because of how it's structured, I'm going to assume Alex Kidd solves rage problems, clearly.
easily.
Why did you choose that answer?
Because I wanted to.
22nd stage.
I don't even know what it's asking me, so let's just pick random things. There,
23rd
A it is.
stage. When Aaron Weber gets on
Who the fuck's Aaron Weber?
looking for more clues to incriminate the ex-president.
More clues in caps for no
some
reason.
he appears to know a secret passage on the office. After a while, Espio calls Big and follows him. This passage has a huge labyrinth on it.
On it? The passage has a labyrinth on it. It was painted on the wall. But fortunately, you don't have to navigate a labyrinth. It's just on a wall. Just paint it on a wall. Because that's what the word "on" means, dude.
3D maze on 8-bit era.
Sonic Labyrinth, shut up. That's not even an answer. Wait, what? Maybe I misread that.
Have a 3D
3D mazes on the 8-bit era. What? Oh, Fantasy Star.
maze.
No, Fantasy Zone. Derp.
Game over, yeah!
Wait, what?
Isso daí.
Okay, fucking...
23rd stage.
I don't know, man.
8-bit era.
Did Fantasy Star have it? Maybe it did. I guess so.
21st stage.
Director of Strategy Studio and Community Relations, Sega Japan, and former social media coordinator at Sega America, Aaron Weber. I'm sure he's honored to be in this game. He has bad internet skills to hack. He has bad. Guys, you know how when you have bad internet skills, you can be a hacker? Like, I know how to Google things. Now I can hack the internet.
Aaron tells him that he had a card to open the door, but he fell on the well. Which was one of
Wait,
the
hold on.
traps you got
Wait, I'm sorry.
Big threat.
We need to read this one line here. Listen for a moment, everyone.
Big tried to smash the door, but it was too black, too strong.
Too black, too strong. That door was too black, too strong. I don't know what its color had to do with anything, but that made it even more powerful. What the fuck?
Aaron tells them that he had a card to open the door, but he fell on the well. Which was one of the maze traps you got to go when you go the wrong way. Why would someone put a maze
stop
trap
breathing into your
in a
mic.
secret passage? I don't know. Maybe it's to keep a very deep and dark secret.
How long is this? Sure.
21st Stage A. Story. Aaron Weber was one of the Exa Echo's social media managers. With the new president cutting budget only for personal gain and greed, Aaron got unemployed and spent some time making videos with some internet group. But then he found out that the new president was not just cheap. He was evil and was polluting other areas with the company that was once proud of being eco-friendly. Now, using his amazing internet skills and his computer powered by...
The only thing I can think of is like, oh, it's black like Obsidian or something, so it's really tough and strong. I don't know.
And the truth behind it all. But even with his super abilities and magical computer, he was unable to hack a security system. What kind of cryptography was that? Why there's a maze with the trap inside the power plant? Nobody knows that. There is at least nobody in the game because the details are not important.
Was that the reference they were trying to do?
But since I'm the game creator, I can tell you. The maze was there long ago from the ancient civilization. When construction of the company came in, they decided to preserve it in order to preserve history and know the architecture style. But since the new president took over, he put some traps on it and also hid the secret room there.
Hey, you're digging up an ancient relic? Nah, fam, I'm gonna put a bear trap on it. Fuck you.
The red liquid which used to give clean
Like,
energy
what the
to
fuck?
customers. Without these machines, the red clean liquid turns into toxic. With the power of the Chaos Emeralds and Witchcard magic.
If he plays this song, he's gonna get slapped at the demonetization. Also, I really hate when people send me a YouTube link and just tell me to run it.
Would be turning the liquid green,
And yeah,
more toxic
it's
and spreading
it's
faster
likely
when
fine.
attacked
The
from
demonetization is likely not to
above, which
happen,
why
but it
Big's
is
favorite
lyrical
has
songs you have to be a
effects.
little more careful with, though.
This toxic waste liquid can have
That's a good song, though,
other
yeah.
side effects too, which I'll tell you more on the future. I hope you like this explanation.
But also, Selena, there might be people that actually want to go through this terrible dialogue, so. Race car?
25th stage. Big X Arrow, where was this well? And he goes there for fish for the card.
Four
It's
fish for the
fishing
card?
time.
Okay.
Click on the video that appears on the screen to cast your lure and fish.
Thank you for breathing to your mic to make sure. Breathing heavily! Breathing heavily! Alright, there it is. How many stages are.
Stage.
What the fuck is this?
Big casts his lure on the well. But
What game
it's
is this?
too dark to see a thing.
Oh, wait.
Sluggy then helps by grabbing a lantern out of Big's fishing utility belt and illuminates the well. Talking about light, which of these Sega games is an RPG?
I like the. So this happened. Also, we don't give a shit about the story. Also, trivia. It's like, what?
Sega games is an RPG. These
Shining
Sega
Force. Shining Force. It has nothing to do with the background.
27
Shining Force was the answer to
The card
Fire
in hand,
Emblem
thanks
for
to Big
Sega.
and Froggy
Yeah,
Help,
anyways,
Weber can open the door
I know
to the secret
some
room.
trivia here and there.
There, he takes pictures to incriminate the company's president. Since Arrow and our heroes have the same goal, Asker will help him take these evidence to the police,
Oh my god.
as well to open the safe back in the office and see if it has some more evidence against the president. They find not just the paperwork proving the previous president didn't sell the company, but they found a Chaos Emerald as well. Asker decides to give the Chaos Emerald to Big, since now he already had one, and also because Tails just called asking with
Oh my god. It's so much text that he can't read it properly.
As the ninja goes with the social media manager to bring the evildoer to the authorities,
Out of
he
curiosity,
goes to see Tails in Emerald Town.
we have lost no viewers
He needs
somehow.
to be there quickly.
Interesting.
He asks for a cab. Which of these is not a crazy taxi driver? Go ahead and pick a car driver.
Hey,
I mean,
come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi.
I don't know. I never played it. I have no idea. I'm gonna say that one.
27th stage.
Sure.
Why don't the taxi begin listening to some good music?
What's the
Which
point
of
of
this
this?
music is more likely to play in a crazy taxi game?
I don't. Can you fill the sunshine? Can you darken up the skies? Make the void appear, cuz everything should fucking die. Can you fill the sunshine? Yeah, that kind of feels like this experience. We're felling the sunshine. We're not filling it. We're felling it, destroying it, killing it. Can you fill the sunshine? Yeah, just play this video series. I don't know what was the song. All I want. Remember, life is suffering. All I want, because I don't know what that is.
29th
Yeah, I thought so.
stage. Even though the drive is crazy fast, there's still time for a music or two. What is the name of the music you're playing now? Turn up the volume and hear it out loud.
If this is demonetization, I'm not going to continue listening to it. I'm just going to pick... Wait, is that Endless Possibilities?
30th
Yeah, it
stage.
is. Never mind, that's not...
Getting closer to the
Yeah.
Emerald Town. And I'm here to really test your knowledge of Sega music. If you don't like to go play another game, that's it. Which of these music would
I think I both love... I think the thing I most love and most hate about this whole series is that guy's fucking laugh.
Sega music? If you don't like to go play another game, that's it. What would make you feel like punching bad guys? That's it.
Which of these music would make you feel punching bad guys? You mean like you? Streets of Rage, probably. Firesight's better.
31st stage. The cap is a bit closer to Tails' lab. Time for the final music.
The final
Which of these
music.
music would make you go faster.
Gotta go fast. You insult my intelligence.
Big guess to Tails' lab. There, he tells he made a new
His
machine
lab
to
is
help
between
clean
each-
biggest river. But since the toxic waste has magic energy on it, Tails' machine is not performing well. In order to do that, he needs at least 4 Chaos Emeralds to help to power up the machine. Big gives 2 of his Chaos Emeralds to Tails and go on a quest to find the other 2. Nearby
How-
Tails' lab there is a video game arcade. Close to the beach, it looks like the prize of a new Sega game. One that only V can beat. Which one is it?
I don't know. None of these are real games. Or maybe fucking
Nearby Tails' lab there's
B.
You chose the wrong.
A since it's fishing? Yeah, good point. God, this is so brain dead. It's like, pick the one fishing and it hurt dirt because I'm playing Big the Cat, so I picked the fishing one because that would make the most sense. It's like, okay.
33rd stage. One of the arcade's prize was a Chaos Emerald.
Why is the arcade price a cancer one? Yeah, good point.
Fishing of the dead.
What the
He
fuck?
gets his tickets in order to get the prize. But the arcade manager tells him it's not enough and he needs more tickets. Which game should Big play now?
Super Hang On? Or just this? Yeah, sure, just that.
34th stage. After getting more
This
tickets,
doesn't
Big
end,
finally is able to get
does
the
it?
Chaos Emerald.
This is one of those
Then
infinite
goes
games.
back to Tails' lab and gives him the emerald. Tails asks Big to check out the frozen lake and hold a submit because according to readings, there's a Chaos Emerald around that area. Our giant purple cat and green
What is this
go
background
on another
from?
Emerald hunting adventure.
I think the most intriguing thing to me right now is I don't recognize that. Is that from Dark Brotherhood?
Which way is Holy Submit?
North it is then.
35th stage. On the frozen lake on top of all the summit, Big finds
Submit?
something shiny on the bottom of the lake. What could it be, this shining force? After sitting down nearby and prepare his lure, by looking confident on his four-legged friend,
Wait, I'm sorry, that line read.
looking confident on his four-legged
Looking confident as on his four-legged.
friend, our giant
Like, I like how he corrected himself to the wrong word.
think for sure. It's time to fish. Why the big fishes? Shining Force is a Sega game, first released for what console?
It's Sega game first release for what console? Shining Force first release for, was that an arcade first? Wait, it was console. Probably, I think Genesis.
36
Yeah.
stage. After fishing, Biggie gets the object and sees that even though it looks like a Chaos Emerald, it's actually something different. It looked like more like a piece of an emerald than an emerald itself. Since he's confused, he decides to fish some more to clear his thoughts.
He has thoughts?
After some while, Knuckles appears next to him, wanting the piece of the emerald that Big found. Do you want some more explanation or go to the next stage?
Why are there so many options to, like...
But it's all yours.
Why is there so many moments where it's like, oh yes, please, explain more plot to me? He's already talking so much, how does he have more?
Knuckles tells Big that the piece he found was part of the Master Emerald.
Here, I'll look, we're gonna suffer through all this, but I'll make this easier on you guys. I'm gonna read because I can read faster than him. Knuckles tells Big that the piece he found was part of the Master Emerald. The Master Emerald was fine until sometime after Big left Knuckles on Angel's Island. Then it suddenly disappeared. After putting the treasure hunting hat, Knuckles went on the quest to find the culprit, and it turned out it was Rouge. She stole the Master Emerald. She was able to do it in front of Knuckles' eyes by using the power of the Time Stones, teleporting the Master Emerald back in time to the Chemical Plant. After discovering that, Knuckles also went back in time and fought Rouge in the Chemical Plant. They were responsible for all the trouble in the Chemical Plant. The jewels that Big helped Rouge get to below the trial of Jack Rex and piece of the Master Emerald. Now Knuckles wants to trade Chaos Emeralds he found with the piece of the Master Emerald. Big just fished. Big accepts. Now Big must go to tell Slab as Knuckles just goes down hunting the last piece of the Master Emerald. In the way that the Big thinks about the possibility of using the Time Stones to travel back in time to restore the river. But that could make things even worse, or not. These time travel and complicated paradox is too much of mother. Is there more?
Big must build a Tails ability of using the time escape paradoxes are too much.
Nope, that's it.
37 stage.
Oh my god.
After talking to Knuckles and getting the last Chaos Emerald he needs.
He should just write. He should just fucking publish the novel he wrote at this point.
Work properly. After some time, the machine cleared the river. And after some weeks, all the fishes are back to the river.
It sounds like everything's fine now.
While Bigger was fishing on his now clean river,
The river's clean. We won, right?
email telling that thanks to Big and Askel's help,
And the present's in jail.
the express
Wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did you just fucking cough?
now clean river, Aaron Weber sends an email telling that thanks to Big and Askel's help, the ex-president is now on
Just
jail.
do another take. Or just edit the line.
Clean energy business.
Do a shitty word swap. It would still sound better.
Rouge and get back the time stones as well.
No, COVID. Oh god, I said that out loud. Now it's demonetized. Do I care?
Was able to
Do I
raise
really
money for
care?
charity.
I don't think I really care.
Jerry is safe now.
Or rather, Corvid! Excuse me, I was talking about crows. My apologies. You know how it is. Scientific terms are hard, easy to get mixed up.
All the different fishes with fishes.
In a way, we shouldn't monetize this stuff.
River from the selfish
In a way, there's certain things that one should really not have to watch an ad before seeing.
people like
And this might be one of those things. Let's be honest.
but all his knows is
Also, it'd be kind of hilarious if that YouTube warning appeared below the video. Warning about the health risks and stuff and about how to get more information. Because then it would imply that this video somehow involves sickness. Which is kind of appropriate when you think about it. Oh god.
some lazy days by living in paradise.
Felt like he was interrupting me like, buffer now!
Who knows what will happen next?
Final stage.
Final stage. After some months, while fishing on his favorite river, Big found
Cancer awareness. Yeah, there you go.
crystals. and it keeps appearing even more.
That's what should be below the
Receives
video.
an email from Aaron Weber that tells to meet him at the Chaotix Detective Agency. Apparently, Witchcard got her magic strong,
Witchcard.
and somehow she got her hands on Exa Echo polluted toxic waste. They need big help, and as he looks
Are
to
you
the trap
really
fish
doing this?
through the eyes of Froggy, he knows
The EVCO has been arrested. The evil CEO has been arrested, but Witchcard's still on the loose.
fishing quest.
Tune in next time for the sequel.
Helder Enrique do Nascimento Perez. Plot writer. Helder Enrique do Nascimento Perez.
That is one hell of a name. Holy shit.
Helder Enrique do Nascimento Perez.
Quite a name.
From first stage, Efraim Leonardo, cartoon do name.
Don't make a sequel.
Other artwork by Sega. Characters copyright. Sega. Arrow Eber copyright. It belongs to his wife, I guess.
I guess.
Sega Best Fishing of the Dead. A Sega and Random Encounters creation. Soundtrack. It all belongs to Sega, otherwise I would get some copyright here on YouTube.
You might anyways.
Logo design. Helder Enrique do Nascimento Perez. Jerry. He's safe now.
I'm not.
Brazilian Portuguese localization.
I wish I was safe like
Helder
Jerry.
Enrique do Nascimento Perez.
Who's Jerry?
Special thanks to www.powersonic.com.br for the Phantasy Star screenshots. To all my subscribers for your support.
How many subscribers do you
Central
have?
America and Europe for all
Oh my
support.
fucking god, this guy has 112,000 subscribers.
And you for playing.
Oh no.
This game was dedicated
This
to
guy
all
has way more
American
subscribers than me.
disaster that occurred in Brazil on November 5th, 2015. Thanks for playing.
Why?
And hope to see you next game.
Why? Wait, in the description are 2 codes. For PS4 codes for Sonic Mania and Team Sonic Racing. That I guess he was just giving out to the first person that got to the final stage. First people that got to the final stage. Well, there they are. They're probably already used, but there they are. Enjoy. I don't have a PS4. Actually, well, my boyfriend does, but I don't really care. There you go. I actually have to wonder if anybody got to do this, but there you go. Well, actually, yes. It looks like 121 people did, so. Prizes. There you go. Yeah, look. 112K. I want to point this out. That I have 7.96. I am nothing compared to this guy. Ha! Okay. Doesn't something make you feel bad? Sometimes things just make you feel bad, you know? Well, that was Big's Fishing Quest. Or Big Fishing Quest. However you want to call it. Yes, it's over. And you can all thank yourselves for basically making this possible. You guys were threatening not to talk. I want to remind a lot of you that you guys were threatening to only... You guys were... I was like earlier, I was like, I'll threaten to play it if you guys don't start talking. And then you guys are like, well, we want you to play it, so we're going to stop talking. Do you regret your decisions now? Do you regret your fucking decisions now? That was Big's Fishing Quest. Let's move on.